Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Hera. If this is your first time here, I'm Hera. I'm a 25-year-old budgeter, low income with variable income. If you're back, thank you so much for coming back, and we're gonna go ahead and work on cash stuffing for December week 4 for the week of December 22, so Christmas week. So for that week, we have 105 to cash stuff today. If you watched my last video, if you haven't, you should. You'll notice I made some changes to my binder. So I did this myself. I just got some vinyl and used the Cricut machine that I borrowed from my mom to make these labels to kind of make it easier. I used to just have like a quick washi for these, but now I have like these nice labels, just black labels. They're kind of nice. But yeah, so we have 105 to cash stuff this week. I'm pretty sure the way I planned it, everything should get something today. So this is my other notebook where I keep all the records of everything, like what I spent it for, or any kind of how much bills I should put. And if you're wondering why I have two separate ones, so this one I've had for years. Like I think I've had it since 2020. I used to have zipper things I used, like this one, but that doesn't work anymore with the cash. It was bothering me too much. So as a Christmas gift to myself, I decided to get some binders. Well, one binder and folders, envelopes, to cash stuff. Yeah, so if you're wondering, this is gonna be in the links in the description, but this binder is from Collective Budgeting from Etsy. I bought it from them and they have a sale right now, which is really nice, so you should check them out if you're interested in a binder. And it was a pretty fair price for really good quality. So yeah, so this week we have 105 to cash stuff. Let me go ahead and move my stuff along. Let's see. Yeah, move it this side actually. Let me move it here. I'm still trying to see where I would have space, and I'll put the cash here. So we have 105. Sorry, my voice is funny because I've been sick with allergies or something. We have 105 to cash stuff, so let me go ahead and count. So that's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have 105. Sorry, I had to fix that little bend. It was bothering me a bit, honestly. Alright, so let's go ahead and walk through. So if you were here last time, or if this is your first time, this is my monthly bill tracker. So during the third week, I did pay my student loan and the car wash bill, which I'm responsible for because I don't pay rent since I live with my parents, and I get driven because I don't know how to drive for work and school. So that's kind of how I help with paying the bills. So this is my sinking funds tracker. I added this. This is from the Blushing Hippo to kind of like keep a record of how much each sinking fund has. I've stuffed only once before this video, so this is how many it is. But like I said, today I should be filling in everything, or at least adding something to each. So let me go ahead and start with spending. So I did spend it all. So last week I also had $15 for spending or allowance. I did spend it all. I spent it on food and to help pay for gas. So that was spent. We have no buffer. We'll go ahead and move on to the high priority stuffing. This is going to be for month ahead. I'm really excited for Christmas, by the way. This is my favorite time of the year. Gifts are already bought, and I'm looking forward to celebrating it. My family celebrates it that midnight, so between the 24th and 25th. So we do stay up. So I'm really excited for that. Do you have any fun Christmas holidays? I always love hearing about what people do for Christmas, if they do celebrate it, or if you celebrate any other holidays during this time. But yeah, got distracted there. 1 month ahead, I'll be adding 20. So let me go take this out. So we'll have 2040, which is good because that means we can fill in another heart in the spirit of Christmas. Let's do red. And like always, I will let that dry in this corner so that it doesn't stain my envelopes. So that's good for a month ahead. We also have school, which I'll stick with yellow for this. So school is going to get 30, like always. So I do have some savings for school already. This is more for the additional one, so I only take about 1 class per semester, since that's all I can afford to meet to finish my prerequisites, so I can apply to nursing school. So let me go ahead and mark that daisy right there. So we have, let me count that, but it should be 60. That should be 20, 40, 50, 60. Fix that. That's good. Oh, it bothers me, I'm sorry. This is like bothering me. Okay, 60. Alright, so we have those two. Now we'll go into the low priorities, which is going to be a mini vacation savings challenge. I do have a vacation planned for April, possibly. It's still in the works, but I just want to save for it just in case if it does happen. But that will be at $10. And we'll have 20, 10, 20. Color in 1 suitcase. I enjoy vacations. I don't really go out much on the regulars. I mostly just go to school, work, and home. So it's kind of fun when I get to go out of state, or just go on a little vacation and enjoy time off. It's really nice, actually. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do when I have money, when I can save up for it, which is why I'm doing this, because I want to be able to plan and save for it. So last week we didn't stuff pet care. This week we are going to stuff it. It's going to be $10. Put that in there. Our first stuffing for pet care. I'll just do the little pause. So I do have savings already for around 300 for pet care, but I want to save more because my dog, who's a husky, she does have allergies and she requires injections every other month. So those end up adding up, and I have to pay for her annual insurance, pet insurance, which helps with the bills when she does need to go to the doctor. So I think that's worth it, and I need to save for that. So we have $10 for there, and then now we have the 5s and the 1s. It's about 40 that we're gonna do or use for the savings challenges. So I have 3 savings challenges. So one is an era, or I call it the era. One is this is your year, which has like hundreds, this is my high goal, and then a $2 challenge, and then a catch-all. The catch-all is going to be used to fund the higher amounts, which is probably going to be these 50s, 100s for this second challenge. So they're just in order of how I should stuff them. So the first one is going to be euro, which is going to be $5. We're just gonna stuff that with this. I said bread today, so if you hear any background noise, I'm sorry. Everyone's awake and everyone decided it's time to do the things they need to do loudly. But yeah, so that's 5, so we should have $10, which we do 5, 10. And then the second one is going to be the heart challenge. So this one I'm also doing one. I want to do more on this, and I probably will after Christmas, just because I'm pretty tight on budget right now, and because this has smaller denominations, I might as well do it now, and then, you know, I can use the catch-all later anyways. So we have $2 there, and then we have the third challenge, which is the $2 challenge. Wait, oh no, I planned $10 for the heart. Oops. Well, you know what? I'll just do both 10 and 1, I guess. Because it looks like I have an extra for catch-all anyways. Well, there you go. We're doing 11 for this, so that's should be 12. So 5, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I couldn't hold in my cough there. I'm sorry. Okay, we have 12, and then we have the $2 savings challenge. Why do I have an extra? Oh, I didn't do my allowance. That's why. I'll do that last. The $2 challenge. It's just going to be $2. And then we're going to have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we can fill in another peace sign, which we should do with red. Dry. And then let me go ahead and fill in my allowance, which is going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's going to be our allowance spending for the week of December 22. Hopefully I won't use it, so I can put it in buffer since it's going to be Christmas and I'll be staying inside. And now we'll go to catch-all. So it was supposed to be 3, but because we changed this to 11, this is now going to be 2. Do I want to put it on the $2 savings challenge? No, I'll just put it in the catch-all because I already added an extra in the heart, and there's going to be 50s and 100s later, so I want to make sure I have enough for those. So this is going to be $1, $2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill in 2 hearts. If you watched my last video, I only filled in 1 heart, and it was so funny because I was going back and I was like, why is it only $1 when there's $2 in there? There we go. We got $4. So that would be our catch stuffing for this week. We stuffed 105, and I'm looking forward to it. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate it. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Thank you, everyone, and happy holidays.